Talk therapy can be really harmful if all your therapist lets you do is talk in circles every time you go in. If all you're doing is rehashing the same thing over and over and over again, I think that can be really detrimental to your healing and well-being. Here's why. Here's where I'm coming from. I went to therapy for 7 years and talked over my depression and what was bothering me over and over and over and over. After a couple years, couple different therapists, I said to one of the therapists, I said, don't you get tired of hearing me say the same thing over and over and over again? And their words back to me were like, well, no, I figure that once you get tired of talking about it, you'll be better. Y'all, that's not how it works. You don't get tired of talking about your depression over and over and over again. And so one day you just decide, oh, I'm tired of talking about this. I'm gonna just be better. I'll be okay. No, because what you focus on grows. Where focus goes, did I say that right? Yeah. Where focus goes, energy flows. And if you are constantly talking about, I'm so depressed, so-and-so did this, so-and-so did that, I don't feel good, my body just aches because I'm so depressed, and you just keep cycling around talking about that over and over and over. Let's move my hand around. That's really annoying. You just keep talking about all of that over and over and over. Your brain is going to keep forming stronger neural connections with what you're talking about. That depression is not going to go away just talking about it. That is not how things work. So talk therapy, if that's all you're doing, can be very key in helping your depression continue, if that's where you're trying to go, which we're not. I had struggled with depression all my life since I was probably a preteen, up until my early 40s, and I went to therapy for 7 years trying to get over that depression because I thought that's what you're supposed to do. It was not until I quit therapy and decided this is not working, I'm not going to do this anymore. It was not until I quit that I actually made progress in getting better. And the way I made progress in getting better was realizing nobody else can save me. Nobody else can come along and pick me up and say it's going to be okay and make my depression go away. I had tried that forever. I had tried putting my healing outside of me, on therapists, on doctors, on medications, on whatever. That wasn't the key for my depression to help me get better. So it wasn't until I realized there is absolutely nobody that can help me. I picked myself up by my bootstraps. I decided to change my mindset. I decided to start reframing everything. I decided to start pushing through the hard. I realized that if I did not do the work to push through these feelings, to change my thoughts, to not dwell on the stuff that was bothering me, to not create what I wanted my life to be, even in the middle of the hard feelings, I was never going to get better. And there's a good chance I might not be around today if I didn't do that. So there is hope, but it's not always in talking in circles alone in talk therapy. Talk therapy can be good, but you need more than that. You need to find you a therapist that knows what they're doing and isn't just going to let you sit and talk and reflect what you're saying back. Oh, that pisses me off. There is so much harm that goes on in the world of therapy with people that don't know what they're doing, that with therapists that haven't even been in therapy themselves. And yeah, don't get me going on that. That's another conversation. There are also very good therapists out there, but find you one that is more than just trauma informed, that knows how to help you do the work and does not let you keep rehashing things and gives you things to do to help rewire your brain and rewire your thoughts. One of the things that was key for me was EMDR. I had a therapist that was great with EMDR, and that was a huge key in healing part of my emotional dysregulation towards some things that had gone on in my life. EMDR was a huge lifesaver for me. Big game changer. So I highly recommend that. Things that help you process your trauma somatically. That's going to be another video another day. But there's a lot more that you can do besides just talking in circles, which is going to keep you stuck almost every single time. If you're not stuck on one thing, you'll be stuck in another. Rumination never helps you get better. All right, getting off my soapbox for right now. This is day, I don't know, I'm about 2 weeks into my 100 days of videos. It's still kind of hard, but it's getting a little bit easier. So yeah, thank you for watching my video, and that would be awesome if you enjoy my content, subscribe to my page, like this video, and leave me a comment telling me how you got over your depression, or if you're still struggling with it, or what you've tried, and just, I'd like to engage with you. I'll get back with you.